After returning from Brooklyn to enjoy a decent amount of sleep, I spent the next 3 days hunkered down in my hotel room, rotating between job applications and scanning room rentals that were close to the city, had decent furniture, and ideally weren't giving off sketchy vibes. Here's something I wish more moving to New York City vloggers mentioned. You can't get approved for most apartments or even many room rentals without earning 40 times the monthly rent. And if you need a guarantor, they need to make 80 times the rent. Coming from a city where 3 times the rent is standard, that number almost gave me a heart attack. So instead of spiraling over housing math, I pushed myself back into the job hunt. By Wednesday, August 6th, I had applied to 150 roles, both full-time and contract, been rejected by 26 of them, completed 2 interviews, but had 0 job offers. One of those rejections came after an interview for a marketing role in the luxury real estate space. The conversation leaned heavily on blog writing and editing, drafting press releases, and managing event production. All areas I've had some exposure to, but not at the depth they were looking for. But honestly, my mindset going into any job interview is if the person who previously held this position figured it out, so can I. But from the interviewer's tone, it was clear they needed someone who could just plug in seamlessly, and that wasn't me. It's a weird trade-off. Applying for jobs in New York while living in Seattle gets you stuck in the no local address pile. But being in the city attempting to get a local address comes with the obstacle of, in my personal opinion, extreme income and guarantor requirements just to rent a room in someone else's apartment. Meanwhile, I've been working on concept briefs to better align with roles that I'm targeting. I'm not aiming for pixel perfect execution. I'm just working on smart ideas that showcase my expertise and creativity. I'll keep building them out through the weekend. But honestly, all these applications and portfolio updates are giving me a headache. In the next episode, we'll move on to the fun stuff, networking events.